patio, chillin', sipping from a glass. Big T in the corner, talking about the past. Father Fortenberry telling tales so fast. Gary Poppins flying high, never low, never fast. DW with the beat, got that bourbon nerve flow. Life cruising smooth, watch the sunlight glow. Conversations deep, but the vibe is low. Patio dreams, where our minds just go. Life on the patio, we got no stress. Sipping bourbon, chillin', man, we feel so blessed. Laughter fills the air, moments we confess. Life on the patio, where we find our rest. Gary's got the stories like he's pulling from a hat. Big T's wisdom, man, we feeling all that. Father Fortenberry preaching, chill and chat. DW bringing beats, we groove where we're at. Sunset sinking slow, colors in the sky. Bourbon nerd lifts his glass, dreams so high. On this patio, man, time just flies. In these moments we're forever, no goodbyes. Goodbyes. Night falls down, stars above our heads. Life on the patio, where our souls are fed. Every word that's spoken lives on when we're dead. In the peace of this place, no fear, no dread. On the patio, chillin', sipping from a glass. Big T in the corner, talking about the past. Father Fortenberry telling tales so fast. Gary Poppins flying high, never low, never fast. DW with the beat, got that bourbon nerve flow. Life cruising smooth, watch the sunlight glow. Conversations deep, but the vibe is low. Patio dreams, where our minds just go. Life on the patio, we got no stress. Sipping bourbon, chillin', man, we feel so blessed. Laughter fills the air, moments we confess. Life on the patio, where we find our rest. Gary's got the stories like he's pulling from a hat. Big T's wisdom, man, we feeling all that. Father Fortenberry preaching, chill and chat. DW bringing beats, we groove where we're at. Sunset sinking slow, colors in the sky. Bourbon nerd lifts his glass, dreams so high. On this patio, man, time just flies. In these moments we're forever, no goodbyes. Goodbyes. Night falls down, stars above our heads. Life on the patio, where our souls are fed. Every word that's spoken lives on when we're dead. In the peace of this place, no fear, no dread. On the patio, chillin', sipping from a glass. Big T in the corner, talking about the past. Father Fortenberry telling tales so fast. Gary Poppins flying high, never low, never fast. DW with the beat, got that bourbon nerve flow. Life cruising smooth, watch the sunlight glow. Conversations deep, but the vibe is low. Patio dreams, where our minds just go. Life on the patio, we got no stress. Sipping bourbon, chillin', man, we feel so blessed. Laughter fills the air, moments we confess. Life on the patio, where we find our rest. Gary's got the stories like he's pulling from a hat. Big T's wisdom, man, we feeling all that. Father Fortenberry preaching, chill and chat. DW bringing beats, we groove where we're at. Sunset sinking slow, colors in the sky. Bourbon nerd lifts his glass, dreams so high. On this patio, man, time just flies. In these moments we're forever, no goodbyes. Goodbyes.
Welcome to the patio.
chilling on the patio, life ain't slow. Big T popping bottles, let that bourbon flow. Father Fortenberry's grilling food on deck. Gary Poppins with the jokes, hard to forget. DW's in the corner, DJ on the beat. Bourbon nerd, mixing drinks, nothing too sweet. Sunsets, painting skies in a fire red hue. Patio vibes, bringing on the new crew. We got the patio life, good times feeling right. Bottles up, cheers tonight. Yeah, we live that patio life.
Hey guys.
What's up?
Well, I guess I short-circuited when I unmuted this. There you go. We have nothing but technical difficulty. I think they've updated the app or something there on us. Hey guys, it's Big T.
Marty, Bourbon nerd.
And got a show for y'all tonight. Impromptu live, last minute. You know how we like to roll these last minute lives, but hopefully everyone in the chat has had a great Easter Sunday. Got to spend a little time with your family, got to kick back and relax. I know I did.
What y'all have?
We had shrimp boil.
Yeah. We did too.
I thought so. We were not together today, but we had shrimp boil. I think we cooked 20 pounds of shrimp.
That's what we cooked.
Yeah, I had a little bit left over, but not a lot. Let's go to the chat. We got Ernest Peacock in the chat. Bourbon Hall is here, but we're going to sample this Bourbon Hall Honey Barrel Rittenhouse Batch 1. That's the primary guy on tonight. Jeff Castle in the house. Mrs. Lori J. Ernest Peacock. Chip Adelette. Cast 529. Jeff Castle. Tom Black. My goal is to make the shout out cut in the next version of this song. Oh, there you go, Tom Black. Actually, that needs to be updated. If you guys see all the green screen in that, yeah, that's pretty old stuff. The Rye guy is in the house. Thanks for stopping by, Charles. Missing the bunny ears. There you go. Let's see. Keith P. Happy Easter to you and Dorothy down there in South Louisiana. We got Mike Brock. Keith P. already called out. Little old fashioned. Hope you're doing well yourself, my friend. Little old fashioned's been all over Memphis lately doing some hunt videos.
Doing bourbon hunt videos.
We should catch up with him when he gets back into the area. Did you do anything else this weekend? Church. I had to do church this morning. Go to church. Then family time.
Yesterday morning, I went and got my camper from the hills and barely made it back. Almost had a blowout.
Oh yeah,
I could see the air in the tire when I got
that
back.
photograph with people.
I know.
Yeah, Marty avoided catastrophe, and then along the way, he found a Jack Daniel's 14 for $700 here in Arkansas. So you Arkansas boys realize it's out there. There's Dave Vogelsang in the house, the man, the myth, the legend. Some of our buddies are headed to Kentucky this week. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got Mike Brock along with Daniel.
We got a sample from
Beasley,
Daniel.
Roger Randall, old Craig and Bowden Santa himself. They're all headed to Kentucky at the middle of the week. So safe travels to all of you guys. Hey, it's been a long weekend, but it feels like it's been a really short weekend. Time has just really gone by quickly. We were on Discord. I was on Discord maybe a little bit last night. I don't think I was on Friday. I was on Friday night for a little while too.
I was on late last night.
Adam Major Zero's Discord or the Legends Discord. So Marty, tell us what we got here. What are we looking at?
Rittenhouse Rye. Wade's batch.
Finished in honey barrels.
Honey barrels.
Yeah. So this is Rittenhouse Rye whiskey. Finished for, was it 5 months, I believe, Marty?
Did you pull it up?
Yeah, let's see. Let me see what the deets. Let's see what the deets are. I probably should remember these, but as you guys know, we are the practice shit show around here too. Let's see.
Tom Black sent it to me, but I can't read it.
Created by Wade of Bourbon Hall. Yep, Wade of Bourbon Hall. He's there. It's seasoned for 4 weeks with wildflower honey. I knew there was something cool about the honey. Wildflower honey dumped and then housed the Rittenhouse for 5 weeks. Previous honey batches that Wade has done. Have we tried any of them yet? Have we tried any of Wade's?
Not a Wade, but we have a regular Rittenhouse.
Okay, he did Eagle Rare. Did we try the Eagle Rare one?
I don't think we did.
He did
Eagle Rare and a Jack Daniel.
Jack Daniel Single Barrel Barrel Proof Rye and the Old Forester Barrel Strength Rye.
Oh, that Old Forester.
Yeah, his next batch is going to be the Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof Rye again. I'm gonna put the link to his Discord down at the bottom. We get over there sometime as well. Tom Black, who you guys see in the chat, is his back end.
He's our back end tonight.
He's our back end tonight. Thanks, Tom Black. Yeah. So Marty, Torp's not here, so I could probably sniff the bottle. Oh my. Smell that, dude. Marty, what's proof on Rittenhouse Rye? I'm glad you grabbed that other bottle.
It's a bottle and bond.
It's
100
100 proof. So this is 100 proof. And just surprise you guys, I got some more honey finish ryes I think we might try to get into. We'll see how the night goes. You know what? We don't plan it out. We just kind of roll with it.
There's Wade.
There's Wade with Bourbon Hall. Yeah, we slid in right at his time frame too. Right?
Yeah, because we weren't going to go live if Wade was going live.
But if we're like filling Wade's spot, we should probably give something away. I don't know what we got to give away. Anyway, we'll worry about that part in a minute. Boy, that nose on that dude. You know what? This is going to sound nuts. Tell me what you smell on that, Marty Marr, the bourbon nerd. Cheers, Skeeter Moreland.
What do I smell? Honey.
I get wildflower.
This ain't wildflower honey.
I know it's
man.
subconscious, but I want you to smell it. And now look, we got the garage doors
like
open.
the yellow
the
yard flower.
wildflowers. Yeah.
Fresh mowed grass and honey. Oh, that's honey. I love that.
Look, folks, I know all of you out there are whiskey guys. Marty, put that Rittenhouse Rye over here in the screen. But this is not an expensive bottle, Rittenhouse Rye. And it's not a bad pour. I know Father Fortenberry, it's one of his favorite go-tos. Probably because it's so freaking cheap. But
this is a Cox single barrel right here. Cox freaking Evergreen Liquors in Bardstown.
I knew Fortenberry wasn't here, but I had no idea where you're going with the Cox comments.
Cox Liquor, man.
Never heard of it until today. I think you made that crap.
I've been there. Come on now.
Marty, honey's doing things
so
right there.
Good. All that.
You don't get wildflower. I was running out through the wildflowers today, kind of like skipping.
Running?
I was skipping through them.
Come on, man. You wasn't skipping no dang where.
You know what? I told you this morning what my son wanted to do this morning, didn't I? Look, my son had the idea.
That was a great idea.
That for Easter morning, we were going to get up really early, went sunrise service, that we should bring over sample bottles and hide them in Marty's yard like an adult version of an Easter egg hunt. So
and go live. And
then go live watching him chase these really cool samples throughout the yard. Thought that'd be a good idea. Didn't do it.
I gotta face.
Foolproof Hunter in the house. What's up, buddy?
Wow. Boy.
That's solid, buddy.
That may knock out some heavy hitters right there.
You know what I got over there? I want to try to put it up against. I was gonna wait till I taste it to make sure I thought it could handle it. I got that after form, which is the
rye,
the rye out of short.
Oh, and it's got you get a cocoa on the finish or something.
Yeah.
Something like a dark chocolate. Oh, hold up. This is gonna sound crazy.
Popcorn. You sound crazy a lot.
Butter popcorn. Come on now.
I must be very impressionable because just by saying buttered popcorn made me start thinking. I was tasting buttered popcorn. Thanks a lot, Mark.
It's buttery.
I wasn't here to eat buttered popcorn.
That's freaking good.
How do you think that would size up against some heavy hitters here? There you go. Thanks, Tom Black, putting the Discord.
I really enjoy that. You don't get the cocoa in the butter popcorn?
I'm gonna try some more and see what I get. So that's got to be coming in at 100 proof, right, Martin? It didn't have time to change proof.
4 weeks. Surely not.
If anybody in the chat has had this, or even Bourbon Hall or Tom Black,
dude,
let us know how this sizes up against some of the other honey finishes.
I don't get the cocoa no more. It's just like butter popcorn. Super buttery. Look, I can't even smell the honey.
I think your butter popcorn is my wildflower.
Oh, I guess maybe.
He didn't say that it was finished in buttered popcorn barrel.
That's just what I get. Everybody's palate's different. You gonna get it. Oh.
I'd rather have this than buttered popcorn. Man, this is good.
Tom
Wade,
Black,
this is great.
Wade, Tom Black, what'd y'all get?
Yeah, I know you guys tried it.
Because I'm probably way off.
No, this is solid. This is really, really good. This does things to the Rittenhouse Rye that definitely moves it up a price point or two.
Or twice.
At least
double.
twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
That's
right
good
here is not that great.
Aged in my basement, so stays real close proof. But this is a good batch. The JD Rye is a banging bench. Doing another batch. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to get in on that one. We want to grab a hold of that one. Rye Guy has the Honey Eagle and all of them, and the Honey. Oh, he has them all. There you go. Charles has them all. I figured Charles had them all.
What do y'all get though? I mean, I may be.
They get with bourbon. They get wildflowers.
No, they don't.
Get
You come up with some
cocoa.
wildflower and
Look.
it's full of crap.
Okay. Okay.
If
I
somebody,
bet Charles the Rye Guy. I bet he gets wildflowers.
just because you said that,
Oh, he doesn't have the Rittenhouse Rye though. He has all of them but the Rittenhouse Rye. Robert Gray, hopefully had a great Easter, man. While we're sitting here kind of setting this up, 1 week from tomorrow, April 28th, Robert Gray will probably be there. I would assume probably Ernest Peacock. We will be out at Hadley's in Memphis off of
Witten Road,
hanging out with Alec Castle. Plan on going live from there with our friend Josh and a whole bunch of people. I think Poor Decisions is going to be out there. Also a channel, Major Zero should be there.
Adam should be there.
Anybody else?
Ernest should be there.
A low old fashioned should be there. You guys are ahead on this batch. Most are being. Oh my goodness! See, there we go. Awesome. Yeah. Robert Gray, we'll see you there, buddy. I tell you what, Robert Gray, we'll get you live with us for a few minutes at least, because I'm trying to figure out how to make sure they can hear. So we get the first notes on this one. So now, when Rye Guy opens his bottle this week, he gets it hand delivered to him. He's going to first smell wildflowers, and then he's going to finish with buttered popcorn.
I don't know why I get buttered popcorn.
I'm starting to get buttered popcorn. I hate you.
Wildflower.
I hate you. I am very easily
Dude,
motivated.
this is nice.
Marty, should we do it right heads up against that swarm? You want to go at it? The after swarm?
Let's do it.
All right.
We ain't gonna drink this. 'Cause
Oh no, we just got to look at it.
we should have sent that to Wade to pour in the barrel.
That's probably Fort Berries. Okay, there you go. Here's another honey barrel project. Straight out of Short Barrel, the After Swarm. This is double barrel toasted straight rye whiskey finished in honey cask. I don't think we know as much about this as we do the other one. Aged a minimum 5 years. 4 honey barrels, 4 Kelvin toasted barrels. Finish time 1 year. Okay, so this had a lot. All right, now that's what's strange. This had a whole year to finish. Wade's only had 4 weeks.
And Wade's up north.
Yeah, and Wade's has a lot more honey to it. I think Wade's holding out. He's got a secret time machine. He just puts these barrels in, and all of a sudden they're a year older. Lip Service Crew, what's going on, buddy? Hope you had a great Easter. Hope everybody had a great Easter.
I didn't twist his arm, but he come around to the butter popcorn.
Look, y'all don't realize how he treats me if I don't agree with him afterwards. He makes me keep drinking until I agree with him. So it's better to agree with him and move on. Yeah, hit that like button, buddies. Guys, Cast 529 was on live all weekend, I think. Brian and Shauna and Bourbon and Balls 4 nights.
I caught him 2 at a time.
I was in the chat for a little while last night. They got busy with something. Other parts of the state of Arkansas are getting tornado hunts.
Oh, he won a
tornadoes.
Jack 14 and an
Ooh, Lip Service Crew. Now that's what I'm talking about. We have a Jack 14 sample over here that we're probably going to go back to.
We missed our Jack 14 by
Don't
like a half a
remind
day.
me.
A half a day.
Don't remind me. We have a local store in a not so good neighborhood.
They got 2 bottles and sold it out Tuesday morning, and I went there Tuesday afternoon.
Yeah, and we check that store regularly, so I'm a little sad by that. I'll be really sad if we go back to that sample and it's better than I thought. He got drunk out last night. Poor Charlie. Drunk. Oh, look, you guys are on a bender, is all I can say. Because I know Bourbon and Balls Thursday night, Cast Friday night, and then Cast and Bourbon and Balls again on.
He wouldn't even
Saturday.
let Jeff try the cigar cut.
Jeff, oh, he didn't
on the live.
On the live?
Because I asked.
Okay, Marty. So we now have. We've already tried the Honey Barrel Rittenhouse Rye, batch 1, and we're up in the After Swarm. Let's see what we got here. We already know the nose which one's better.
Yep. So much more honey.
Yeah.
And they aged out a year in honey barrel.
Yeah. Yeah, Dave, I'm with you. About 200 is all I really want to pay for it, and
Seen one yesterday in Arkansas for $7.99.
$7.99.
I got tickled.
Okay, so Cass loves that cigar cut too. We were trying to get some more to hand deliver you guys, and Brian, we are really trying to see if we can figure out how to get there for the new riff deal in June. We would really love. We've met a lot of people in the last year, and would love to get up there and hang out and meet you guys.
Yeah.
And
if they do get more of them, we could probably bring a case if we.
Well, Bourbon and Balls in the chat. Did I see him come? There he is. Cheers. Just got here and heard what you said. Look, Charlie and Jeff, they've been on a bender too. I mean, it's been Easter morning must have been tough. The old Easter bunny must have been rough on them.
I know Short Barrel sourced this. They should have sourced it from Rittenhouse.
They should have sourced it from Wade. Okay. It's not even close.
No, it's not even close.
It's not even close.
And I really enjoy this. Well, I enjoy the bourbon.
I thought I did.
More. Yeah.
Guys, this isn't even close. I got another one we're gonna try. This isn't even close. This, and we're not just saying this because we're friends with Wade. We would be truthful and honest, but this is far superior to this. Not even close. We're gonna have some other people try it out. Yeah, we'll have Ernest. We'll make sure to save Ernest some. Dude's got a great palate. Josh Gamble, Daniel. We'll save him some, but Mike Brock. You know what? We should send a sample to Mike Brock for sure. Yep. Well, I don't know. We won't see those guys before they leave. I don't think.
Well, we can send it to them.
All right, so that was far better than this
one. Dude, this right here.
How'd I end up with water in this glass?
I poured it in there for you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
that's not even close, dude. And I like that bottle. Wow. All right, Wade, you've created a monster here.
How big a barrel did you use, Wade? I'm
Why
trying to get.
Going to give away all
I'm trying to get all the secrets.
All right, now here's a banger. Now I liked this one better than the bourbon last year, and Blue Note is coming out with another honey cask rye this year. Should drop anytime. This is straight rye whiskey finished in honey barrels at cask strength. Okay, this is higher proof. That one was 2 though, wasn't it?
Heck yeah.
That was 116.
Maybe that's what we're getting.
10 liters. 10 liters, Marty. You're giving away all the secrets. Okay.
10 liters.
This one's coming in at 117 proof, so this is very similar to the what's that called?
Short barrel.
Short barrel. Yeah. Wow. I have to bring that River Roots Buzzkill Honey Bourbon. Ernest gets things that we have never even heard of. Oh yeah, you could have lunch with Daniel Monday or Tuesday and drop a sample off. We'll see what we can come up with, Mike. Okay, so this is the Blue Note Honey Rye. Now, if you'll remember when this first came out, I was a fan of this. Marty was more of a fan of the bourbon. And there is a new release of that coming out. And I'm telling you guys, Limbs, if you're in the Memphis area, Limbs, that Blue Note that we helped pick, is one of the best uncut unfiltered we've tried in a long time. I hope he gets it. It'll probably take several months, as you guys know. But
117?
Yep.
Okay, I'm getting more honey on that.
I'm getting more honey on that. I don't remember that before. But the After Swarm should have more honey in it. Look how much sediment, Marty. I don't remember sediment in that like that. Do you? I remember the Bee's Knees 3 having sediment. I don't remember that. Is there sediment in Wade's? Pretty clean in it. Yeah. He probably chill filter.
Super clean. He ain't chill filter.
He probably chill filter.
Rittenhouse is already chill filter, probably.
Oh. Let's see. The Blue Note Honey Rye Cask. Nope.
It's
Nope.
dry.
That's my first thought too.
I think the extra proof kills the honey stuff. Because all I get is ethanol after trying this one. Both of those, I got ethanol.
I didn't get ethanol, but it's extremely dry.
It's really dry.
Yeah, band chill filter. Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, Wade's got shirts that says that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Mr. Mom in the house, Orlando.
I got my Eagle Hunter shirt on, and I found one.
What?
I got my Eagle Hunter shirt on, and I found an eagle.
Yeah. Eagle. Dude.
Well, he got something going with that.
All right, and this bottle's pretty stinking good. Actually, the After Swarm, I think everyone really liked. That Rittenhouse is better by a mile. Okay, we both like the Rittenhouse better than the Blue Note.
It's a dry, and that's almost bitter. And I don't know how long they
Yeah, read up on it.
I can't see that. Hold up, there's somebody's glasses at the end of the bar. Let me see them.
Probably yours.
No, somebody left
Those
them.
look way too little for you.
They're blue. So I can see that.
Now he's the bourbon nerd. If we just put tape in the middle of your glasses, you'd definitely be the bourbon nerd. I probably still need to read it. Waterlogged Oklahoma. Yeah, Mr. Mom, we are recovering from that and got more rain coming. I know a lot of our central Arkansas peeps are under tornado warnings now. Man, it's warm where we're at too. All right, I got one more we're going to try.
Another honey?
Yeah, I got a honey rye. Remember this one? Southern Collective, the Tupelo Project. Mr. Richie J knows of this bottle down there at NT's Liquor in Tupelo, Mississippi. A lot of people have really enjoyed that one. That is a Southern Collective pick.
I like how they tell you it's 6 years old. We don't know how old them are.
We know how old this one is. 5 years. 4.
Okay.
Yeah, minimum of 5.
And this wasn't my favorite when we tried. Single barrel rye whiskey finishing honey cask. 118.
118. Marty,
Holy
maybe you own
crap.
something.
23 out of 44 bottles.
Yeah.
Dadgum.
Yeah, that's a limited thing there.
That's really limited.
Yeah. Yeah, he's sure seen it there. Yeah, Mr. Richie J knows all about. So let's see here how this Rittenhouse Rye honey finish. And then we're going to see. I wonder if we could get Wade to join us to talk about it for a little bit later. We'll see.
I'm sure he will.
We'll see if we can pull that off. Yeah. That Southern Collective is pretty good. See, Ernest knows. Everybody likes my little Southern Collective rye.
You must have took that to a bottle share because we got our sticker on.
I've actually took it to 3 bottle shares. I took it to Spillway and people didn't try it because I knew Southern Collective would be something that folks had tried. Mike Crow in the house. What's going on, buddy? Mike Crow does not have a wrench. How in the world? He's a new guy. He's a noob.
The newest of the Patio.
Well, I assure you, Mike Crow, you're new around here. Prepare to be let down. You'll laugh a little, cry a little, make fun of us a little. We don't care. Buffalo bourbon enthusiasts, cheers from the Denver airport. BBE was 1 sub away from 1,000 at some point today. So hopefully you got that extra sub. If you are in the chat and do not sub to Buffalo Bourbon Enthusiasts, please do. So have you already drank my dang whiskey? No, we have not. Actually, Rick Moreland. No, it's at my house.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's mine.
You sent it back. No, Rick Moreland, we got it set up. We're going to do that in the coming days. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I understand Bourbon Hall. I had to get the okay too. We hosted family all day. You're going to have to get you that new Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye pick he's got. I know, Mr. Richie J. I'm now down to 1 bottle of Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye, and it's the Heroes Edition. Our friend got us, Donna got us, and I have still. So I'm down to that last one. I haven't cracked it yet.
We drank mine on live one night.
I killed a couple of bottles. I had to make some shelf room the other day. No, you did not miss it, Rick Moreland. We're going to get it to you.
No, we're drinking honey. Well, honey and.
We're drinking honey.
A few samples.
Marty sounds southern. Y'all realize how much of a draw he got on that? Speaking of subscribing, check out Bourbon Hall if you haven't. Yeah, guys, get over to Bourbon Hall.
And
good dude. Great show. Great whiskey. All right, Marty, here we go. Southern Collective. And he gives away a lot more stuff. We haven't given away something in a while. We haven't given away anything. We're working on some Glens. Tom Black's helping us out. Kenneth is helping us out. Tupelo Runner. Yeah. 9 bottles in San Diego. Holy smokes, BBE. Yeah.
Man, I don't know what it is. And I love all these bottles.
It's not a good.
It just sounds.
This is the best of those 2.
It is. But it sounds like we're going
to go back to that in a minute.
Man, this is so good.
This is good. This is better than I remember. Having compared it to the short barrel, the Blue Note, the Southern Collective, far better. I'm actually surprised.
Look, me and Jamie was sitting in church this morning, and I was looking at the different size barrels.
You want to do a project?
Before church started.
We want to do a project. We got to get with Santa. We got to do a project with Santa. Santa.
Are you okay?
Time for a blind. Yeah, I think so. Who you talking to? Are you okay?
Santa.
Oh, whoa.
You missed it. Went right over here.
We did. Did somebody put that in the chat, by the way? Anyway. You know what? We should blind. But here.
But it's just us tonight. Bourbon bitch just went to deliver Easter basket.
We're going to leave. Oh, she did just leave. Okay. I'm glad I parked where I parked. Those are gone. These, I'm not sure there's any comparison.
It's not close. And you know what? I was not.
That Southern Collect is way better than I remember.
It was, but I'm not a fan of Rittenhouse. But that
you drink with Rittenhouse?
We have drank it, but it's. You want to try it?
Heck no. I want to come back. All right, finish that. Wash your Glen. Yeah. Got any Old Raleigh? Marty, where did we try Old Raleigh cast strength? Somebody send us that. Somebody send us a sample of Old Raleigh cast strength. Maybe it was Whiskey Whiskey.
Let me dig down here. No, I don't think we got none.
Yeah, we did.
I mean, I don't have it here.
Let's see. And Wade, we're going to do, Marty and I have been doing some shorts where we do reviews of whiskey.
We
our
did
trash
a fresh
pallets. Yeah, we hadn't released it yet. We just recorded it. We will do a full review on this on our shorts. We're doing them via shorts. That'll get put out there. All right, we're coming back to this guy. You good? You ready?
I'm ready. Can't wait. Now we gotta share this with.
Hold on, you got way too much.
We gotta share this with the patio and the bourbon bitch. I'm gonna go in there and tell her we drank it all when she gets back.
That's more than we can. Well, I would say it's more than we can drink, but if you watched us kill that or hammer that Van Winkle Special Reserves the other night, I feel bad. No, I don't. Never mind. No, I don't. You know what I really like about that? Now that I've had the chance to try a few,
Let me see what you get now.
a few special like finished bottles that aren't like finished, but there is a funk. There is. It almost takes a craft distillery feel to it when you rehome those bottles into those other barrels. I get it with Santa's. We hadn't had a lot of those type things, but I get it with Santa's. Rick Moreland's. Rick Moreland does a lot of mixing. There's this funk, and it's a great funk, and it's on the nose. Something about rebarreling or putting it in another barrel.
I hate to cop out for him, but I want to do one of these.
It's not. There's no comparison. Yeah. Yeah. Look, there's no comparison here. I gotta say, of all the ryes, the Rittenhouse would not have been the one I picked. We missed out on the Jack Daniels. Actually, Locktar is supposed to send us some, so
yeah,
I'll get with him.
got some.
He's got some he's gonna share with us. But this is fantastic. Look, if you missed out on this, don't miss out again. It beat all of these others, and we're not just telling you guys.
Them are heavy hitters right there.
Those are heavy hitters, like Ernest Peacock. That guy, if you hadn't met Ernest, he's got some banging whiskey. He said that Southern Collective is fantastic, and he's right. But this Rittenhouse barrel project here is far superior.
And we will share the. Me and Terry's not going to drink it all. We will share it. We will share it. We drank a half bottle of Family Reserve 12, so yeah, we will share it. Yeah, we drank half a bottle of that already.
Look, Mike Brock gets some. We're gonna send Mike Brock some. You gotta have lunch with Daniel and talk about our trip in October. We're planning a trip in October, maybe to Kentucky. Maybe. We're trying to work it out.
Yeah, I'm just messing with Daniel.
Marty, no, actually. See, you got on late too. We were messing with you.
You wasn't messing with me.
Man.
That
okay, Wade.
There's no comparison.
No comparison.
4 weeks.
Look, that may be the best honey whiskey, honey finished rye. Not even close.
I'll tell you what.
I've had.
We got one more.
Is that a rye?
Hell no.
No, exactly.
Never mind.
See, I play close attention. Yeah, it's really good. You guys should get in the Discord, get in Wade's Discord. There will be, yeah.
Look,
exactly, Tom Black.
Tom Black, put a link to his where you can buy the bottle.
I think it's sold out already.
I know, but he did
that. He put it in Discord. Get on Discord there.
He'll have some more bottles though.
There's old. Yeah, I know we had some old Riley. Somebody told us about old Riley. Maybe it was Rick Woolen did. Okay, fantastic, man. This is great. You guys, if you bought it last week, I want you to get it. I want you to let us know what you think of it. You can leave comments. You'll see us live. You know, we'll be live a couple times this week. It is a busy week, but we'll still be live a couple times this week. Let us know what you think of it when you get it. Think about when you get it. If you see us on Discord or yell at me on Discord, I am live from the patio. Marty is the Bourbon Nerd on Discord. We'll gladly jump over with you and
I ain't
share
twisting no arms, but
talk about it. Yeah, all we need is somebody to insinuate.
if somebody says butter popcorn,
Yep.
you're out.
Marty, grab that Jack Daniels 14, and then I'm gonna get Dave V is in the chat. I got the samples Dave V gave us back.
This is not
Ooh.
this is not my favorite Jack Daniels.
Well, it could be.
I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just honest.
There you go.
Jack Daniels 14 is not my
There
favorite.
you go. Jack Bourbon Hall's Patreon gets first dibs. Then it opens up to the group. Yeah. Man, that Tom Black, he's a dude. All right, Marty. Look, Jack Daniels 14. This is our second. This is a different bottle. We had a sample from Justin at Logging Camper in the Discord. Thanks for sharing that with us, Daniel. Thank you for sharing this with us.
No, heck no. Hey,
Get a new one. Yep, we're going fresh cracks. Thanks for you sharing it with us too, Daniel. Daniel Beasley. Daniel's a great dude. Catch him in Discord.
dang, Daniel ain't in here.
Look, no, he's not. He may have been doing an Easter thing.
Did you bring the Coy Hill?
No, you got one.
Yeah, but you got two open. Or we
I
got
do.
you got all of them open.
You know me. I'm not a collector.
I'm not either, but
You're closer to a collector than I am. Hold on, before you drink that. So we were a bit let down by the Jack Daniels 14, first sample we got. So we're coming back to the second. A lot of people said it got better after the first pour, because I'm telling you, the Jack Daniels 10 this year is fantastic. The 12's good, but the 10 is phenomenal. I thought the 10 was really, really good.
Yep.
Marty, that's way better than the first time we tried it.
I get a lot of ethanol.
Do you really?
Yes.
Maybe you're not a proof queen anymore. Maybe like low proofers.
No.
Yeah. How many viewers tonight? 29 viewers, one heart. We got a heart. That was
It
good on
burns my
Facebook.
nose.
Who are these guys on Facebook? No, I don't think so. It burns your nose? Dude, you're acting weird tonight.
Okay, there we go.
BB, I agree with you.
There
He
we
said
go.
he's not a collector. I just buy too much. It seems that way. Yeah, I agree. I think that's where we're at. I know that's where we're at.
Now, me and Terry, if he opens a bottle, I don't open it. And if I open a bottle, he don't open it.
If he opens it, I'll probably open it later on Discord when he's not around. Hey, evening, Bourbon Kitty, 1971. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you had a great Easter Sunday. Getting us ready to start the next week. What do you think, Marty? Okay, that's way better than the first sample we tried.
It smells better.
There's a bit of bitterness on that first. I want one because I want one. This could be one of those bottles I buy and not open.
And I hate.
Roger Randall's in the house. Roger, hopefully you are staying safe over there in Central Arkansas.
And Terry, I want to like it, but I'm just honest. It's a lot of oak and proof. I mean, you may get something different.
You know what you almost get? Too much char. I get this.
Well, I'm calling that oak.
At 14 years, it should not be over oaky. This is not as good as I want it to be. And maybe we're because we don't have the bottle. Maybe there's some psyche there, but
if we'd have bought the bottle, it'd be the greatest thing ever.
No, we didn't do that with
Coy
Hill.
No, we didn't.
We've got a video we're going to do very soon where we talk about maybe we got the only bad bottle of Coy Hill out there. It's almost gone because we shared it. Now everybody else agreed it's not that good.
But we did open up a bottle of the same proof, and it's better. But we didn't get two bottles of.
Yes, you are right, Tom Black. Thank you for pointing that out. Nerd doesn't hate Bourbon Hall. Actually, if we were to blind Jack 14 versus Bourbon Hall batch, unanimous. And it wouldn't have anything to do with the honey or the fact that he doesn't like high proof stuff.
I love high proof stuff.
Yeah, Craig, there's Bourbon Santa. So
them
Roger
tornadoes over
Randall and Bourbon Santa, they're all headed to Kentucky with Mike Brock and Daniel this week. Wednesday. Yeah.
Damn, I wish I could go.
You could go Wednesday, Thursday, come back Friday morning.
And then go to.
Yeah.
I got to get tires on the damn camper and everything.
See, you're full of excuses, man. See, that's your problem. You're just full of damn excuses. Robert Gray says, I still have it to 124.6 Coy Hill. Look, ours are all 130 proof. And they're 2020.
130.6.
Yeah.
I mean, we could probably do some swapping. No,
Yeah.
we can't.
Yeah, actually we could. Because one's only got a little bit out of it. We could do some wiggle jig with it. Yep.
If he wants a higher proof, we could do that.
Yep, we could.
Camping's overrated.
Robert Gray, reach out to me if you're interested in one. I'm serious, only maybe a.
We could open yours and you could taste it and we'll do a trade.
Yeah, we could probably work something out. Senior sippers in the Discord. Okay.
And everybody.
I so want to like that.
I do too.
This better than this right now. Look, and we're from Life in the Patio, Trash Pallets.
Terry, the first time we tried Russell's 15, I said, this is not my favorite stuff.
Found North. These are Dave Vogelsang samples, by the way.
Oh.
From when we met Dave back in, when did we meet Dave? January? February? Or March?
Way back
Holy shit. Found North Peregrine.
That's the newest one.
Age 21 years. This 2024 release.
Dave had it before it came out.
All right, we got to open this one. Dave, the only reason we haven't done this already live, just so you know,
He found it.
Marty had too much to drink that night. And he put it in my back seat, way back underneath my back seat, and I found it. And my wife actually.
Okay, that's no excuse.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry, we got your. We purposely have not done stags yet.
Everything's my dang fault.
Well, if you let me do all the talking, even more is going to be your fault. That's how this thing works.
I'm trying to
That's
talk.
how
I'm defending myself.
I don't know about that. My goal is to get a sample box someday, but he need to quit avoiding me when he comes to Atlanta. Look, now Tom Black, he hasn't been to Atlanta very, very much. Yeah. Roger Randall's got sirens going off. We do too. No, wait a minute. No, that's train horns. All right, here we go. Marty and I have never tried very much Found North. Somebody did share, maybe Dave.
I'm going to have to look at the radar.
Oh, it's a ways. It's way over there. This is the Peregrine 21-year Canadian whiskey coming in at 114 proof. Thanks, Dave Vogelsang. Or we may never get to try this. And we don't get Found North around here anyway. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited about this one. Holy. Now, this is what JD14 should smell like.
That's why I was watching you because I took a little sniff of it.
Oh, my goodness.
We can't get neither one of them. But that right there.
The nose
so
is far sweeter than the tongue. But you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of a cigar batch on the end. Man. Now that's
like Joseph Magnus?
Similar. And maybe it's the age. I mean, Canadian whiskey's different.
I don't know what it all is finishing.
Tom Black, yes, you're right. I know Dave Vogelsang, you're right. I knew because I remember we tried to get Dave to go to Spillway. He was going to Atlanta. Even though Sean came to Spillway and went back to Atlanta, he was on with Matt Friday night. We could have been all on with Matt Friday night. Look, Whiskey Wisdom live from our party hut on Friday night. That would be amazing. Yeah.
Look, I'm so glad that Matt texted me. He's like, "Y'all gonna do it live tonight?"
Oh yeah. Oh, Tom Black. Yeah. Yeah, because we probably weren't if you didn't text us, Tom Black. But there we go. We needed to knock this. Man, that is so freaking good. All right, Peregrine. Look, we've now sampled like 5 different things. 2 we like. JD14 is good. It's not as good as you want it to be. I'm sorry.
It's MSRP good. And
I mean, look, I want one just to have one.
Yeah, I want one too.
Peregrine? That Peregrine Found North?
We want one for trade value.
Oh, I'm not trading anything. I've never traded a bottle. Peregrine's good.
I did some trades. That's Spillway.
Let's see what else I got over here. Double oat, 90.4 proof. Is that the new one?
Yeah, that's a double oat.
We've had Pursuit United. Ooh, several Pursuit United. Why did I save those?
Look, Dave had this stuff where it came out.
Oh,
double oat. We've had it since January.
Um. Oh. Here's another Found North. Here is a Rare Character Exceptional Series, 9-year weeded. We love Rare Character Exceptional Series. Had one in the Memphis area, and there's Woodford Double Oats. All these are fantastic.
Yeah, that's probably enough. That's probably enough.
You think that's enough?
Yeah, because I got to work tomorrow. Well, I'm feeling sick because it's turkey season open up tomorrow.
Gobble, gobble. Eagle season. Old fashioned ways. Plus. Doc is in
What's
the
up,
house.
Doc?
Cheers, Doc. Hopefully you had a great Easter. Just to catch you up, let you know where we've been. We compared Wade's Honey Barrel Rittenhouse batch 1 to several other honey batches, including the short barrel. The Rittenhouse was much better. The Blue Note, the Rittenhouse was much better.
Second.
And the second place finisher is this Southern Collective
1, 2,
straight
3,
honey
4.
finished rye whiskey. But Wade's we think is much better. So it's just to bring you up to speed. Since then, we tried Jack Daniel's 14. We tried the Found North Peregrine, thanks to Mr. Dave Vogelsang. And we're about to get in a couple. These are the last samples we're going to do. Since we're in Found North, you want to go with Found North 8-year?
No, let's skip that one.
Okay.
What we got? A rare character. Let's try these two.
Okay.
Because we got like, we ain't unlimited on time tonight, are we? Or
Yeah.
limited.
We're not limited. There's literally
Are
no
we
one-
limited?
No, there's no one else on tonight but us.
Well, I'm not going to fall out. There you go.
Rare Character Exceptional Series 9-year weeded straight bourbon whiskey coming in at 130 proof. Weeded. This is weeded. I don't think the one in Memphis we tried that we love so much is weeded. Yeah.
Nope. No, it was a.
Tom Black said 9-hour life. Look,
Hmm.
How long were we on with those guys the night? 2 hours, 3 hours? Look, 9 hours. I don't think we can pull off. We can't pull a Doc type of Friday night. Remember, Doc was on like 6 hours.
Yeah. We can't do
Doc
that.
was on like 6 hours. We can't do that. Oh my.
Hey, we got something. Me and Doc got something planned.
LFTP marathon. Yeah. Yeah. Look.
You hear me?
Hmm?
Me and Doc got something planned.
Are you flying to?
No, we got
Texas?
something planned. We can be at home. Me
Why
and
do
Doc
you
got
look
something
like
special.
you're
I don't know. I'm
shady?
burned up.
No, you look shady. You look like you got something crazy going on. Brian said, "Looks like it's time." No, we're not going to do a Cash 529 bourbon and balls night. Yep. Oh, there we go. They got something planned and cooking.
Okay, that's really earthy.
Cooking meth, exactly. Tom Black. They tried to cook meth that night. No, y'all did try to like do some karaoke though. I got video evidence.
Oh, we did good with karaoke. I shouldn't have said it. Taste it. That ain't Ernest's bottle.
No, but I love it. Marty, this weeded version.
It's too earthy to me.
No, Tom Black would love this. Tom Black, you know how much he loves that earthiness? This is so earthy. Man, you don't like that?
I mean, it's not bad.
This is super weeded. Super weeded. We're going to call this super wheat exceptional series.
I was thinking exceptional series, the one Ernest had, was
Oh,
the
that's
best
good.
thing I ever had. That's not.
I like it a lot.
You know what that tastes like? Regular
Earth.
larceny.
No,
I'm telling you right now.
No, this is very, very earthy.
And that's why I said that.
Man, I like it. I'm gonna have a little. I need some. I need to try this on ice.
No, you
I'm
need to
gonna
send it to Tom Black. Oh, no,
we
try a
can
little
do
bit.
it too.
We got ice over there, too.
I know. We'll do that maybe later backstage. We got to start giving some stuff away.
What do we give away?
I don't know. We got to think about it. We're going to start giving stuff away next week. Maybe tomorrow night. We got to do a live tomorrow night. I think our week's going to be jacked up. Oak and Agave. Hey, guys. Oak and Agave. Now, look, I may have looked at this wrong, but I think he's on with Independent Joe tomorrow night, live, doing a blind. Is that right, Oak and Agave? I think it is. If so, put the link in your chat. If he has small children, they were playing sand samples with his body. Dave Vogelsang does not have small children. So yeah, Oak and Agave is going to be on with Independent Joe tomorrow night. Check him out too. Yeah, we will probably be live tomorrow night. We didn't get a podcast recorded. Our week's kind of jacked up. I got some weird things going on this week, but
Yeah,
we'll
we
work
all
that
do.
tonight. We'll do this week.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
I think you make shit up.
No, it's crazy. We talked about it.
Yeah. All right. I love it. Marty hated it. Dave.
No, I don't hate it,
You
but
hate it. It's okay to hate it.
I was expecting,
It's okay.
and that's why I said we're honest. That's not the bottle Ernest got,
No, it's
but it was a
weeded.
single malt.
Tom Black will love this. All right. What's this one?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, Woodford Reserve
double.
double oak Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey coming in at 90.4 proof. So 2 years in a row, actually again this year at Spillway, we got to try the original double.
The same damn
oak.
bottle.
Yep. What's that fella's name? It was the distillery release
Not
only.
Chris.
Chris? It is Chris, I think.
Mm-mm.
No? Yeah.
Yeah, we can't remember. Shit.
I think it's Chris.
Dude, I look like I'm
pretty
on
sure.
fire.
It's because your hat's on. And we can see right up your nostrils. See, that looks way better. Although you look kind of tired. Your eyes are set way back. Have you been eating regularly?
Yeah, I ate about 2 pounds of shrimp earlier. Regularly.
Did somebody just shoot at the building? I think we had a Harley backfire. But anyway.
Oh, that smells good.
Do you know what that reminds me of, though? Craig's double oaked. I don't remember this note. Do you remember that funky note? Hey, Gandy Road is in the house. Look, we got Dave and Gandy in the chat. That's an impressive feat. Marty.
Caramel, vanilla.
Okay, but my question was Craig's double oak project. There he is, Bourbon Santa, right?
Depends on which one. Roy's was
Mine.
tequila.
This reminds me of his. And
Yeah,
I didn't think it did.
That does remind me of yours.
He needs some gas station chicken. Look, Craig, gas station chicken is top-notch chicken now. We can argue. Dang, Marty, we got 40 watching. Yeah.
Well, I've been wanting to try this.
I thought we did try it. Maybe we didn't.
Huh. Don't tell me that.
What do you think? You said don't tell you nothing. I'm going to tell you what I think.
It's really light and it ain't worth $200.
Void of taste. The nose is very. All right. I have
Oh, the
same
nose
thought.
is awesome.
The nose is very similar to a project that Bourbon Santa did for us. Some of those bottles didn't turn out so great, in all fairness. What the hell is that? You guys probably can't hear it, but they're loud motorcycle, I guess. But I don't remember that being the case the first time we tried it.
It's
The
good.
nose is fantastic. Yep. Dave said not worth $200.
No, it's not worth $200.
If this was proofed up, there's no telling how good it would be. I mean, the final note is butterscotch.
120? Oh, that would be.
Yeah, don't be afraid to
Amazing.
hit that like button. We got 37 views going on.
It may have the best nose.
I'll tell you what though, $200 I probably put it on the shelf. Oh, it's down to $159 now. Okay, lip service. I could probably do that. Hell's Angels rolling up to get some of the honey barrel. Guys, I'm not joking. And I know that I've had a Jack Daniel's single barrel bourbon rye honey barrel. We tried one at Spillway. Someone else did. Fantastic. If you know us, you know that's like one of my favorite pours. But this dude right here,
That's special.
top notch.
That's
It's special.
That's special.
Dude, that damn double oak right there smells so freaking good.
And we honest, because I mean the nose on that's great, but the taste is just Like drinking water.
I don't know about drinking water. That can't be our last pour either. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. We're gonna find another pour in the Dave Vogelsang sample session. That's not stag because we have some really fantastic stags. We're gonna do another night. They get their own night.
Stag got
Stag
night.
or something.
Stagmageddon.
Yeah, Stagmageddon. Yeah, I'm telling you, Chip.
Let me pick one.
Chip, that honey Rittenhouse. Wow.
Hold on, let me get my glass.
High Bank. Ernest says High Bank has a double. But Chip, you will enjoy that.
Whoa.
I know that one caught my eye too, Marty. That one really caught my eye. I'll tell you what, Marty, while you're doing that, I'm gonna put if anybody wants to join us, I'm gonna open it up. Tom Black, you helped put this show together tonight.
Glad he
Last
takes.
minute. If anybody wants to join, and remember, if you do join, you got to probably like chat in YouTube or something because I probably won't see you. And Marty took one of our monitors down. We got some weird things going on at the bar. And if you guys, my shirt, it says, in goes bourbon, out comes wisdom.
That's a lie.
No, it's not. It's not a lie. At least 3 more pours. We got to end on a turkey.
No, we can't do 3 more.
To. You might not, but I can.
Look, that's what we gonna do.
I want to try this. That's something I've been wanting to try.
Let me take these blue glasses off.
You got them blue blockers on?
Oh, I think Wes left him.
I think his brother-in-law did. Jeremy, who brought us the happy did. Otherwise, why does Tom Black? He never has a headset when he's on with us. All right, we got a Horse Soldier, aged 10 years, bourbon whiskey. This is the Woodman's pick, coming in at 136.4 proof. Mr. Dave Vogelsang.
Dude, I've been wanting to try that.
I have too. That's the reason I was hoping you'd pick this.
I just want a little bit.
That enough?
Yep.
Horse Soldier 10-year. Horse Soldier.
Horse Soldier.
The right guy. I do not have chocolate whisper redux. Dave, we tried that chocolate. Remember? We tried that. It was our friend at Spillway. She was on the other night. I didn't realize it was her.
For real?
She was on with somebody else. And I started to say, hey, we were at Spillway, and I realized she had her photograph. I knew her. She's a friend. She recognized me. I recognize her. I don't know her name. But anyway, Stephen Scone, Skater Scone, I must add. Appreciate you, gents. I've got family movie coming up. Hey, I get it, Bourbon Hall. Did that earlier this week. Thanks, Wade. Wade, the Rittenhouse Rye is fantastic.
Appreciate it, Wade.
Enjoy your family movie, and I appreciate it so much. What you do. Yep. Stephen Scone, man, Skater is on fire, by the way.
Dude, I got so tickled.
I'm trying to figure out what we know Gary's got alter egos, but Marty does not.
No, I don't.
He doesn't.
I'm the same old bourbon nerd.
All right, so this is the 10-year Horse Soldier. Okay, we got Bourbon and Ball. Charlie is in the house. We're going to bring Charlie on. What's going on, Charlie? What the hell's going on there?
Sounds like somebody eating cereal.
He's having technical difficulties. He's got to be on his end. Yeah. The aliens have invaded.
There you go. Is that better? Okay.
Oh,
Not really. For our end, but that's okay. We'll make do. I promise. So you survived a weekend with Cast 529?
Oh my God, that was great. They couldn't have been any nicer. They rolled out the red carpet for us, and we saw a little bit of Zanesville. And no, we had a nice dinner, and yeah, it was good. It was great. So we did survive thanks to Liquid IB.
Hold on, maybe us. Let me check something here.
We're trying to check that.
Yeah, we can't hardly hear you still. You're really breaking up on us. I hear echo.
There's the echo part on the StreamYard that you have to check.
Meditant. I got echo cancellation on, but we'll roll with it. We don't have much left anyway. So, Charlie, the cigar cut. What do you think, buddy?
It's one of the best things I've ever had. That's
That
one of the
Crittenden
best
is-
things I've ever had.
That Crittenden is fantastic. I picked up a bottle of that, and oh gosh, Skeeter's in the background. We're gonna bring him on in a minute. But I took a bottle of that to Adams one night, Major Zero. We had a bottle share there, and it was there was when they say Amburano, we're not a big Amburano fan, but that Amburano on that cigar cut is very subtle. It's very subtle. It does a good job of finishing that off.
It's not overpowering.
Who the hell are these guys?
Oh, there's Skeeter. We can
What's up,
all right,
Skeeter?
Charlie. We can hear Skeeter way better than you. I don't know what's going on.
I'm gonna reload.
What the hell's wrong with his microphone? Sound like a damn alien.
Sound like Darth Vader.
He sound like I'm gonna put you back. There you go. See, look. Okay, yeah, Skeeter. We thought it might have been us. We have all kind of technical difficulties. He's reloading. Look, Skeeter, you've tried the cigar batches. Look, love the cigar batch video. Skeeter drank all of Stevens whiskey.
I drank it all.
Drank
Drank
it
all
all.
the
Yeah.
whiskey.
He kept pouring it and you kept drinking it.
That
That's
song
right.
was on.
Yeah. Look, did we hang out with Skeeter? Was Skeeter actually at our house that night, or was that Steve?
I think we seen both of them.
We saw both
I
of
think
them.
they was both there.
There comes a point he converts to Skeeter automatically.
I think there's a
so.
point where, yeah, it can happen.
All right, Charlie.
You get 2 for 1 special.
Can you hear us, Charlie?
Yeah. What about?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's way better.
Sounds better.
All right.
Way better. Way better. Yeah. Marty texted me last night. He said, "Damn it, Cast and Bourbon and Balls have just they're on every freaking night." I said, "Look, normally we're
We
on
are
every
too.
night." So they took over the back end of the week.
They've been on a well, Brian and then they've been on a major bender since Wednesday.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I told Marty. I said, "Dude, we
gotta
slow down." Whoa.
So I hadn't been back to the liquor store yet, Charlie, but
They claimed they were
the
going to
lady
order
said
some
they
more.
were gonna get some more.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a
Well,
regular
whatever
batch
amount they
product.
give you, let me know and I'll take them.
All right. So then Brian wanted one, right? Brian also thought it was fantastic, right?
Mhm.
He loved it. Look, we are big fans of Crittenden's, and they don't really make it to us, but we're close enough we can go get them.
Yeah.
And have we had a Crittenden's we don't like? The 666 barrel. That's the most unique one we have. It was Halloween 2 years ago, and I like it now.
It is. I got one that's not open yet, but
Yeah, it's a
I
special.
want to
barrel.
retry yours.
And we have a 4 grain that's really, really good. You can no longer get it either. But that cigar cut is really good.
Oh yeah.
Really, really good.
That's made it to my back shelf. Those are my back shelf of my premium bourbon. So the cigar cut's back there now.
Here we
Get
go,
the
Marty.
first
We're going
batch, right?
to 14. Yeah, that's first batch.
Yeah, I got the second batch.
Oh, that's cigar cut. Not stogie batch. There's 2 different ones.
I didn't
Still
realize
good.
that.
Nope, cigar cut. It's totally
Oh,
different.
hold on.
Yeah, show it
It's
to
the
him.
stogie
I
batch.
didn't realize that one was
No.
1,600 bottles though.
Yeah, stogie batch and cigar cut's 2 totally different.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Skater, he got
he's
a
got
different
cigar cut.
this came from
Actually, Marty
North
grabbed it.
Mississippi.
North Mississippi. Yeah. And then
Okay.
Brian he said, we will take a bottle if you can get us one. Look, we're going to try to. We're going to try to.
Are
She
you
said
trying to get
she
a
could
bottle
get
of?
cigar cut. Ernest Peacock, you're down around that way. If you, if you
What's up,
happen to
Ernest?
see the Crittenden cigar cut, please grab a cup. What?
Damn.
Right there? Charlie, what the heck is?
That's my box from last night. Hold on.
Oh,
Oh, I thought he had a case of it.
I thought he
Oh.
did too.
He done got him a case.
No.
No, those are the ones he shared with Brian and Shauna. See,
He
I
didn't
love
let
those
Bob
type
try
of
it, did he?
There we go.
Yeah.
No, Jeff.
There it is.
Did Jeff
Look,
try it?
he didn't let anybody try it. Really, he's holding on to
No,
that
he
one.
tried that as well.
Poor Jeff. Y'all wouldn't let Jeff talk last night or try the whiskey. That's terrible. Poor Jeff.
This is so good.
Marty, you got Stogie out here? If he got cigar cup, we got to try Crittenden. You got any Crittenden?
No,
All right, go grab a Crittenden. Last
I
pour.
got a rye.
That'll work.
Dude, if we had a bunch of
That would
this,
be,
put in the honey
Toasted
barrel.
pecan.
If we sent that to Wade,
So this is 2 years old.
that's 2-year-old rye. Crittenden's rye. That's really good. It's not bad. I mean,
That's
it's
what
very
It's
I
better than that.
Pour the toasted pecan.
Oh, that toast pecan's good. I'm telling you.
I mean, I can go in the house.
So, I'd rather have something else. Marty, go get us something.
What do you want?
You surprised me.
Dang, I gotta go in the house.
Yeah, he got to go in the house. He go grab something good for us. Yep. A bottle bag from Age North. Tom yeah, Charlie, you need a bottle bag from Age North.
I do. I don't. Yeah, this is this generic piece of crap. Yeah, you're right.
All right, there you go, Rick
Figure all my
Moreland.
stuff
You
in
know
the
what?
boxes,
We
too.
did not. We didn't blind. I think they're different. I know they're different. I've had both. Actually, I've had all three. I've had both Stogie batches and the cigar cut. They are different. I think you'd be able to pick them out. Not sure which one we would like better. Dave Vogelsang said he liked the toast pecan. Oh, yeah, we love it. Yeah. He might do another in the fall. Yeah, there we go. But look, Crittenden's. Look, there's all the talk about Detling. There's all talk about Crittenden's. I prefer Detling. Crittenden's. We prefer Crittenden's.
Yeah,
Detling's fine. That Detling 6-year rye was fantastic at Spillway, but it wasn't worth $250, or I didn't think it was. But it was good. But this, a lot of this other Crittenden's is fantastic. That cigar cut Stogie batch. There's a double oaked going around. Charlie, have you tried the double oak Crittenden?
This is the only Crittenden well, no, I had the toasted almond. I don't know. I got to ask Jeff what we had. But this is the one that mainly stuck out.
Well, I got to tell you, the others may actually be a little bit better than that. All right, here comes Marty. He's got something. He got the double oak. Is that double oak? Oh, he got something better than that. Stogie batch 1.
That's what you thought I'd buy.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, they just said they love toasted pecan. Dave did. This is the toasted pecan. This is the first one, right? Holy shit.
I think Bruzel just hyped up freaking Detling too much.
The Deadling's
And
good.
it's good, but
It's
I like
decent.
I like
It
Crittenden
just
better.
bores me sometimes, you know. I get into it and it just bores me.
Here's the toasted pecan.
There you go. That's good.
And then we're going to get that Old Fitz. Marty brought out the Old Fitz. Man, I like Sunday nights with Marty. He brings back, he doesn't let me try his Old Fitz.
Look,
You get that
look
old
at this
Fitz
Discord
beer,
last
bro.
night.
What year is that Fitz?
A 10.
10 years.
Nice. Nice. I love that decanter.
I like. That's why I bought it, because of the bottle. I mean, I like the 19 and 17 better, but
Yeah.
What's the proof?
but I
on
don't
that?
have one.
110?
110.
It smells hotter than that, but I know it's not. Did Marty just slam his hog on the bar top? Yeah, exactly, Tom
It's
Black.
all-
Yeah. Hey, Tom Black. Matt, we're going to, Marty, we got to kill about half of that bottle.
No, it's just it's a tasting, so we can taste it again.
That's how Charlie does Jeff. He says, Jeff, you can smell cigar
Well,
cut,
a lot of
but
times-
you can't taste
A lot of
it.
times we'll taste something and then taste it again and then pour it on ice and then the bottle be gone. We want to enjoy it.
Okay, so Charlie, he said you tried the pecan, the single barrel from High Cotton, and the Mississippi Meats Manhattan. Look, that Mississippi Meats Manhattan is one of our favorites.
That's one of my favorites.
Ooh.
And the Tokai.
They
And
were
the
all
toast.
good. The pecan one, unfortunately, that's the one that I kind of I didn't like. That was the least favorite of mine.
Really? Okay.
Well,
Stogie.
the batch you got. This is the third batch, and it's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
You like pecan
Marty.
pie.
Let's go and hit that Old Fitz, buddy. Here we go. Oh, Roger Randall's in the background. The man, the myth, the legend, Roger Randall, dodging tornadoes.
Randall,
and
what's up?
joining us.
Them
Yeah, we had
tomatoes.
one skip over us.
Oh wow!
It went up here in Lonoke County, just to the north.
Oh yeah.
They were in.
I'm gonna give us a
These
good one.
boys got all excited because they
Shit.
got to see a tornado on the ground.
Boy, I talked trash, and he poured up a nice pour. That old Fitz, man. I'm gonna take back everything I said. See, Jeff,
Be
if
nice
you're
to
watching,
him.
Jeff's not watching.
Look at that pour.
I don't know if you don't
yeah.
like it.
I've had it. You got it out one time before.
Hold on. Steven's on. Hold on.
No, that's
Skeeter.
Skeeter. That's
Skeeter's
Skeeter.
on.
Peter, there we go. Now
Good old
I can
Skeeter.
That damn Skeeter drank all your old Crittenhouse.
Look,
There
I
you
think
Drink all your damn whiskey.
I think
Pour it
Ernest
up, I'll
can
drink it
try
all.
He said, "I love Detling as a unique
Oh, we
straight
tried-
bourbon rye. I
we
love
tried this
Crittenhouse
in the
for their
house one night,
variety."
didn't we?
Yeah, we did. And
Hey, when we go up
Did
to
you-
Bardstown next weekend, it's on. That's all I'm going to say. The videos are not going to hold true to what happens. Just
Look,
it is on.
Roger's going live at some point. Roger, we got to work it out. I'm gonna set you up. You'll be live from the patio live. We will narrate. We will narrate for you. There he is. The bourbon.
We've got our Bourbon Legend coins. Whether it's a Glen
Oh, he
Tier
glued it
top.
on. Look, he got it worked out.
We're not
I got it
gonna.
worked out.
Ooh, those are sweet.
You know, Mike Brock said he didn't have one and couldn't get one. Yeah, he does. I got him one.
Oh, nice.
Oh, look who's here now. Jeff is here. Jeff drank. Poor Jeff. He's not tried cigar cut. He's had no Crittenden's. Charlie won't share with him.
Charlie won't share the Crittenden's.
Yep. Hey, Jeff, thanks for stopping by, buddy.
That's good, ain't it?
Holy shit, that's good.
And the 17 that Tom Blake sent me.
Really good, right?
Yeah,
we tried
really
that one. That's what I tried. Was the 17-year.
I thought you tried.
Look, Heaven Hill released nothing.
I
this
ain't had
weekend.
no. I ain't had no
So-
old Fitz.
So, Roger, there's a chance you guys get a nice bottle released this week while you're there.
Yeah, well, I think there's a bunch of them that are going to be released. That the Old Fitz 7-year bottle and bond is supposed to get released.
Oh, but now that's a shelf.
Well,
Yeah, but hey, I'll take it.
be the first one.
No,
7-year bottle and bond. Or
I'm
6
quite
years?
sure if we see it,
6 years, 7 years.
we're going to be texting people and they're going to be like, I want
Yeah.
one. I want one.
Right,
I want
Kate.
one.
get a case.
Behind
yeah,
a
that's right.
case.
So Marty, Jeff did get to try it. Just no one remembered that he got to try it. Look,
Okay, well I have.
He was busy with those Funyuns.
Funyuns cleared the palate.
Look, the other night on
Sorry.
the live, I said, "Did you get to try it?" He said, "What are you talking about?" So he tried it.
Ruffles Funyun tater chips.
Well,
Funyuns cleaned the palate. Like
Craig's
Bush Light.
having a party tonight. It's called the No Tornado Drinking.
Well, we're outside the realm of tornadoes, I think.
And it's
So-
muggy.
and it's
It's
muggy.
headed
We're
your way,
probably-
boys.
I bet my forehead glistening.
It's
right
muggy
now.
as hell
It's
in
probably
here.
glistening. Okay. Skeeter just got his stream confused with his OnlyFans for a second.
I see.
I'm like,
Oh my gosh.
Marty, that's good. That 10-year-old Fitz tastes 20 years old. There's so much dust on that dude.
It's
10-year Fitz
it's a
tastes
larceny.
20 years old.
It does. Come on, Roger. You got a 10-year-old.
It's an old larceny.
It
I got a
has
25-year-old bottle.
Oh.
Remember, I have
Oh.
the VVVVS.
Oh, he does. So it tastes really nice. And
We need to get
Nobody noticing.
we need to get Roger over here.
no, every time he comes by, he goes to like Waffle
Damn.
House and then keeps going. Like he went to Tupelo, drove
Blue
right
Note.
past. Blue Note.
We went
yeah,
straight to Blue Note.
straight to Blue Note. Drove right past.
Southern
him.
Hibachi.
Hey, you guys, I remember who was my driver.
Yeah.
I got Santa
Santa.
as my driver. He's got
Yeah.
those reindeer only know a couple of
It's
places.
Skeeters, not Steve.
No, it's all good. We just bull crapping.
Oh, we want to come by. You don't understand. If we come by, you won't get rid of us. That's the problem.
I just pulled my camper home.
Yeah.
You thought Fortenberry was bad.
So what do
All
we
right,
need to
guys.
get you? What do we need to get you to get up there June 7th at that meetup? What do we need to do?
We just got to work it out. Work
Okay.
out the schedule. It's looking likely. It's looking likely. Yeah, we'd love to meet up with all of you guys.
We're
It'd be
hoping
so
to
much
do
fun.
the June 7th, right?
Yeah, that's what he just said. Charles just said.
Okay,
I wasn't taking
I
it.
can't hear. I ain't got my headphones in.
Oh,
He got his
Lord.
hearing aid in.
Yeah,
I can't see or hear.
yeah. It's a haul for us.
Yeah.
But I got to stop midways that we could stop and hang out. We're trying to work it out because one thing for sure, everyone we've
Hours
ever
a week.
met has been really just awesome.
It's just
And look,
a big hug.
yeah, it's kind of like hanging out with people you've known forever. It's really weird. It's really weird. And look, they're meeting Mike Brock this week for the first time, but I feel like I've known Mike Brock for 20 years.
I've known him
Yeah.
for 2 years online, but never. We've always missed each other by a couple of days here and there.
I've sent
So
my
Rick
rock
Moreland-
samples.
Rick Moreland said he got tickets for June the 7th. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, buddy. Nice.
All right.
What can we
Nice.
We just got to plan it and do it. Gotta do
Well,
it.
there's a limit. So once it sells out, it sells out. That's the problem.
So we better get tickets. And then just go.
Well, I got your tickets for the October 10th through the 14th.
Look, look, Charlie. We'll be the ones in the parking lot. We didn't get tickets, but we had a bottle share in the parking lot.
We're going to be sharing Crittenden to Detling with Stephen Scone. Look, Skeeter will be dancing around the
Skeeter.
parking lot. Look, that's where the party occurred. Yeah, look, that's right. Tom Black will join us there as well. Yeah. There it is. Look, Tom Black just said that.
We hope they sell out because we'll be in the parking lot.
Where's he at?
Oh, I'd love to go to Bardstown. I would do that any day.
And join us at Bardstown Strip in October.
Oh, I love Bard.
There's an inside joke there. All
I
right,
could,
so
well, I could vision you guys tailgating in the New Riff parking lot.
yes.
Yeah, because there's a liquor store right there, right? What is
Right.
it?
Party.
Yeah,
store.
party source.
Oh, that's New Rip? No way.
Yeah.
Oh my
There's a
God.
liquor store in the New Riff right there in the same parking lot, and we'll be tailgating.
You know how many people we'd have there? We'd have a bunch of people there. They'd have to let us.
You have to get the weights back on for your tent.
Oh, we got those. Don't worry about
Yeah,
that.
old Steven may have to buy Skeeter a ticket too.
You got 2 tickets. One for
Two
Skeeter,
tickets.
one for Steven.
That'd be awesome.
All right. That would be awesome. All right. I'm going to play our outro music. Let me maybe.
Are you
maybe.
gonna
They got to talk. They got to get their.
Oh, you gonna give a
What?
last
Yeah, last word.
word?
There we go. Here we go. All right. So let me see if I can make it right. Maybe. That didn't work. All right, Charlie, what words?
Lock words.
Last word.
Last word.
Last word.
Oh, I thought you said cuss words. My bad.
No.
Here we
No,
go.
that didn't work. We're going to figure that out. All right, there's a. Hold on. There we go. We're all right. Peter, important words.
Oh shit! Let's go, boys. Drink all that, man.
Roger, what you got?
If you're looking at it and you haven't cracked it, just crack it.
Oh, hell yeah!
We out
I
of
like
here.
them words.